Hello everyone, I'm LinkMaster13 and welcome back to another episode of Skyrim Master of Mods, a series where I'm attempting to 100% complete Skyrim, including a list of over 1,000 mods that I have downloaded and installed. We join our hero Maximus Collectus here back in the town of Whiterun, or city of Whiterun rather, where we just were rudely interrupted by the courier during our last outro, and we have gathered a bunch of quests. So today, we're going to get started on some of those. We have When the Cat's Away, which involves looking through the Dragon's Reach dungeon to find some clues. So we'll do that on our way out of town. Also, the Way of the Nine, if you remember Svashni, another Khajiit, who, she slayed her former master, who taught her some really cool sword stuff. So we're going to ask an innkeeper to continue with that quest. Then we have a few more miscellaneous ones that we're going to explore as well. But first, yeah, the first one is in the Dragon's Reach dungeon, which is right over here. So let's see what the dungeon has in store. There's also another quest in the dungeon, but that might be for a later date. Oh yeah, we have no magicka because remember I was too stupid to learn that spell last time. Wait a minute. Why is there no quest marker in here for the dungeon? This is the dungeon, right? Yeah, let's go this way. Yeah, I was too stupid to learn that spell, so instead of that, I now have no magic for the next several minutes. Alright, here we are in the dungeon. Let's see here. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna check out Mashara's confession. Oh, okay, here we go. Mashara enjoyed her fight with the guard. Plus, again, the quests come up right in front of the words. I want to read this. Plus, her new home is better than the last. It is a very tiny cage, but she does not beg for food. It is given. Oh, so she fought with the guards and she was in jail. Still, Mashara longs to see the night sky. When she was a kitten, the elders warned her that if she stared too long at the moons, they would grow shy, and Mashara would never see them again. This made her sad, so Mashara vowed to stop looking at the sky and kept her head down towards the dirt where the beggars belonged. One day, she tried to steal the silver out of the pockets of a Nord named Tyro. When she heard Khajiit's story, she took pity on the kitten and told her that the moons were not the timid creatures she had believed. She said that as long as Khajiit held her head up high, they would shine brighter than any star. From that day on, she spent her life in service to the Crimson Dirks. And when she was ready, her new littermates forged her an armor made of silver, and in its heart the piece Tyra had in her pocket for so many moons ago. Tyra, that's another name I recognize, like from the other note that this Mashara character had. Mashara hid the armor in a hut northwest of Rorikstead. At times, Mashara has longed to retrieve it and wear it proudly, but she must be careful not to let sentiment cloud her judgment. Mashara suspects she is being followed, so she will leave the armor for another. Besides, it is not the silver in the armor or the moonlight in the sky that Mashara treasures, but the friends she has lost. Perhaps in death she will see them again. Wow, pretty deep Khajiit we got here. So now, wait, why did that not advance? Oh, it did advance the quest. I was complaining about it at the start of the letter. That's right. Is there anything else we can do here in the dungeon? I don't really want to talk to anybody else right now. Ooh, we have more on the Crimson Dirks here. So I guess, yeah, the Crimson Dirks are a gang of bandits. I just read that whole last book, so I'm not going to read this whole one out loud, but yeah, bounty for this guy who was in there. And now there's a Khajiit. I wonder if the Khajiit that they are... No, this is a different Khajiit. So many Khajiits. Too many to keep track of. Another quest? What? Beyond the grave. I have to visit Edward's grave in Falkreath. Okay. So, a lot of Crimson Dirks, a lot of Khajiit bandits, a lot of quests. We'd love to see it. But for now, we are going to not steal right in front of the guards, and we're just going to continue. So that one's done. Now, we have to go downtown here to the Wind District, because we're in the Cloud District right now, and we do get there very often. But yeah, we're going down to the Wind District, talk to Danica about this big old dead tree here. See what's going on. There she is right there. Speak of the devil. That's ironic because she's a priest, not in fact the devil. Hey, what's up?
It's a shame, isn't it?
Sure is a shame. I heard something happened to the tree at the temple.
The Gildergreen, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me, but not many of them around anymore.
What's so special about this tree?
To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree.
Oh, there's Ayla in the background.
Even its name is an echo.
Is there any way to revive the tree?
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal.
What kind of weapon would work?
Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about a weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself.
Don't mind Heimskir yelling in the background. I'll get Nettlebane for you.
Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Orphan Rock. I think we're going near there. Alright, what are you yelling about, dude? What's going on here? Ooh, we also have the Shrine of Talos. Okay.
You'll come to hear the word of Talos.
Yeah, he's giving me the talk to the hand right here. Why was Talos worship outlawed?
Because the so-called emperor is a coward. That's right.
Coward?
I said coward.
Ooh.
Oh, yes.
Fighting words.
He agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it the White Gold Concordat. Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here. And in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talos.
Aren't you worried you'll be arrested?
Let them come. I have no fear, for Talos is my ally, and I am his prophet. His word is upon my lips, his voice in my throat.
All right, Heimskir.
Trust in me, White Brother.
Good for you, sticking up for what you believe in. But and good luck to you. Hope he sticks around.
Crops from my farm. If I find out it's one of your kids,
Jeez, it looks like he's about to backstab him.
culprit rot in prison. I'm surprised you had the wisdom to notice.
They're so close
What
together.
with your nose buried so far up the Emperor's backside,
Oh, got him.
Thalmor come to root out Stormcloak's sympathizers. I've already
Wait, let's shed some light on the subject, why don't
put
we?
in a claim to the land and
Aha!
property you'll
That's better.
forfeit when you're found to be a collaborator. I'll remember that when the Stormcloaks liberate the city. No amount of money will protect you then, Battleborn.
Damn, these guys are. Oh, that's sick. They spun the opposite directions and walked off. That was crazy. Well, I'll be back to learn more about your beef. But for now, I have to go talk to the innkeeper. What did I have to ask about again? I had to ask. Oh yeah, about.
Come on in. Just
Let me put my torch away. We don't need this right now.
fire. Take it.
Is that have I favorited that yet? No, I have not. All right, favorite that torch, and I also need to refavorite the shield because I gave my other one to Janassa in the previous episode. And well, let's favorite the torch too. Why not? Let's go crazy. Okay. Hey, Hulda.
If it's work you need,
I
how
don't need
about
any
chopping
work.
up some wood
I
for the fires?
am. It said ask an innkeeper. Is this not an inn?
Need anything else?
I think
Just
it's
let
an
me
inn.
know.
I'm inside. Oh, got him. Maybe it's like an inn at Ask innkeepers for information. Maybe I have to ask a specific one or just one at a small town. Either way, I'm not super concerned about doing that right now. But since we're here, we might as well go to sleep. I'm just double checking that I don't need to do anything else before I go to bed. Yeah, no, that's fine. Okay. Oh, wait, do I still have the... Oh, that shield does not look that great on my back with my backpack peeking through it. I might have to change that. Hey, we still have the room from last night. Let's go to bed. Set out in the morning. Get some quests done. That would be pretty nice. We've talked to enough people for today. Oh, I'll read that book later. Where to first, though? Because we have a couple different directions we can travel in. Oh, what a lovely... Oh, geez. Not a lovely morning. The bells are ringing. What is happening? Everybody's cowering in fear. What's going on? I don't... What's happening? What's happening? Wait, why are... Oh, I got my buttons all mixed up. Hang on. There we go. All right, what seems to be the problem? Where are the guards going? Going this way. What's happening? Oh, there's a fight up at Yorvasker. What's the story? They hired more hired thugs? Yep. Yeah, again, like I mentioned the first time I saw them, they seem to be they seem to be coming right for me is what they seem to be doing. They seem to be pretty prevalent, and I don't really know why. So I might have to look into whichever mod impacts the spawn rate of these guys, and might have to turn that down a little bit. But we can see Janassa right there in the middle getting beat up for us, which is exactly what we hired her for. So already paying off there. Oh geez, what happened? What even killed me? My faithful rabbit there at my side. I have no idea what even killed me there. That's strange. Well, let's do this again. The one downside about the Bells of Skyrim mod is that the bells just keep playing whenever there's an attack in the city like this. So you're gonna hear that ding dong ding until we take out the last of these ding dongs. Oh man, I'm on a roll today. All right, 2 down, 1 to go. And this will be really good because we can either sell the rest of this equipment or give it to our followers. Maybe give Janassa a new set of armor here. Hey, there they go. All right, hired thugs. You are no more. Yeah, I'll take this battle. Hey, we got a cloak we can give to Janassa. Like I said last time, you can't roll with me unless you got a cloak. All right, we got all these weapons and armor and steel war axe. Not really worth it. Oh, I am over encumbered, but that's why we have followers. They are sworn to carry my not sworn to carry my burdens, but I pay them to carry my burdens. Come back, come back, come back.
What can I do for you?
There we go. I need to trade some things. Oh, that's not what I wanted to click.
What?
Nope.
That it?
Yeah, that's
Can I
it.
help
All right.
you?
I need to trade some things with you. That's it.
That is what you wish.
This armor that I just picked up, which is the same one I'm wearing, is probably better than the one that she has, so... Oh, unless she favors light armor, then she's not going to use it at all, which would kind of suck, but... Steel armor, is that better than mine? It is! Hey, look at that. Brand new armor. Alright, I'm going to give her the brown cloak. Did I have the Brawler's Gauntlets the whole time? Maybe then I could have actually beat, Uthgerd, or what's her name? Wow, that's quite a pile of blood, and once again our, carnivore rabbit there is, taking care of the job. Where's Faendal? Oh, he's probably just shooting everybody from the background, huh? Yeah, you got my back. You were way back there. Here, you can take the helmets. Oh, actually, just kidding. I didn't find a helmet. We can have some gauntlets.
Is there anything else you need?
And you know what? It might be better than what you have. Hey, I'm looting this body, dude. Get out of the way. You can have this steel war axe, because I don't know what kind of weapon you have for melee, but
I'll be sure to put it to
why
good
not?
use.
Take it. Take it all. Steel battle axe, steel war axe. I'm going to keep the rest.
Need anything? You just
Let's go. Yeah, this shield looks kind of ridiculous on my back. I wonder if I can Now, I can't get it off of my back right now, but I will later. Alright, I think that's the last thing we had to do here. Let me just eat some more food. Stop by... Oh, God, why am I blanking on this? War Maidens. Yeah, stop by War Maidens on the way out of town. Sell some of that armor. Free up some space. So we can pick up more loot.
Give a holler if you have any questions.
Oh, wait a minute. I can just take this stuff now because I did that quest for Adrienne. That is awesome. Even more stuff to take from their own store and then sell. Which we will do.
To War Maidens. Now don't let the name
I haven't actually been in here yet, have I?
Steel for fighting men.
All right, what have we got for sale?
Finest weapons and armor.
Oh no, I did come in here. That's right, in the last episode, but I didn't buy anything. Lockpick. There we go. I can finally buy a second lockpick, so I don't have to rely on not breaking a single one for the whole run anymore. So that's pretty handy, pretty nifty. Oh, man, I don't want to keep this shield because of how it sits on my back, but if you'll notice, it's painted. It's got this green and white checker design on it, and there are a ton of variants of these shields, and each one counts as its own unique item. So we need to pick up every single variant of these shields that we find, because if we drop this one or sell this one, it's like an incredibly slim random chance that we're going to get it again. So we have to either hold on to it or store it away or give it to a follower, and I guess we'll just use it for now and just deal with how it looks on our back. But as I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by those hired thugs who actually have to read the contract, see where they came from. We have a couple places we can go. We still have to get Runil's journal, and we have another quest to do in Falkreath as well. We got to go find Edward's grave. Maybe we'll go up here, find Amron's sword, backtrack past Whiterun again, down through Riverwood again, over to Falkreath. So kind of staying in this one area of the map for now. Oh, there's the weird Giants Club from last time. But kind of staying in this area of the map for now, but I'm not too bothered by that, I guess. That works for me and my friends. There they are. Yeah, you see Janessa just kind of popped into existence there. That's another feature of Nether's follower framework. If your followers get a certain distance behind you, which is actually customizable, then they will teleport you to catch up, which is great because in the vanilla game, your followers tend to get stuck everywhere, and you have to use console commands to teleport them back to you. So this makes that a whole lot better. And I might change the distance to make it a little longer, so I don't just so I'm not just constantly outrunning them and having them spawn back. But speaking of outrunning, I just remembered we learned a great spell last time that I will have favorited for the entire game, Long Stride. So now, when I run and bring up this spell, it makes me go probably as if I were sprinting. Of course, it uses all of our magicka right now, and I don't have dual casting, so it's kind of pointless to dual cast it there. But yeah, that'll be really good for moving around. You're gonna see me use that all the time, especially when we're not on a horse. All right, we've got a little camp here. Gotta make sure I don't step on a bear trap like the other day. Smuggler's den, and that appears to be a smuggler. He doesn't look too happy. Does not look too pleased to see me. There's only one of him, and there's, wait for it, 4 of us. That did it. All right, let's go. Come on, you bandit archer. Oh, don't hit me. Oh, I think that hit my shield. I heard it. Ah ha ha! Awesome. Oh, and a wolf. Okay. Want to make sure that nobody else got the jump on us there. I feel like there's going to be some more... Hey, don't attack my familiar. Stop that. That's my... Well, they can kill him. I don't really care. It's just a ghost. We can summon him again. Oh, there was already a dead bandit here, huh? Okay. Bandit archer, what do you got on you? Some arrows. Is that longbow better than my hunting bow? No, it's not. Oh, so many notes everywhere. They're still fighting. I don't... Okay, whatever. Note to Akari. Akari. You can take those prices and eat them. We found our own source of skooma now. The real stuff. Not that watered down third-hand trash you've been selling. Whew. And don't even think of ratting us out. One word to the guards, and I'll make sure they know what that seer of yours is really up to. Woohoo! Those are fighting words. Smuggler's trade notes. Oh, we just started a really cool quest. I'm not going to read all of this, but so, yeah. So the smuggler's notes about, yeah, just what they've been doing on their patrols. Zombie petters. They were pretty pleased the staff wasn't damaged. Ooh, they found a nice creepy looking staff. And they're trying to find a buyer for it, it looks like. Offered to pay double. He came all the way from Solstheim for it. Very interesting. Sold me information on the buyers. Valuables on the carriage. Ooh, sent him to cut him off on the road west of Whiterun at the burnt down house between the Watchtower and Fort Greymore. Maybe we will. Hey, that's on our way. Look at that. It just writes itself, doesn't it? All right, are you guys done fighting my... Wait, I can just spawn another one here. Because that's... Die, beast. Okay, Faendal, chill out, bro. It's not even real. It's literally a ghost. I'm going to steal... Oh, yes. That's what I wanted. Another iron helmet. So now we can be... Where did he go? Here he is. Now we can be the real Skyrim crew. 3 iron helmets. You love to see it. That's just like the most stereotypical Skyrim thing you could imagine. Oh, yeah.
Let's get going then.
I'm going to have to get the thumbnail screenshot with all 3 of us. In fact, I'm going to make a save so I can do that here later. That would be pretty funny. All right. What else we got here at this smuggler's den? Okay. Another lockpick. Let's see. Or no chest. Let's see if I can go continue my streak of not breaking a single lockpick. Nope. that was really fast. But hey, we have more than one now, so that's good. I'm just amazed that this whole time I've only had 1 in my inventory and didn't break a single one along the way. Hey, look, another heavy ass painted shield that we have to pick up. That's fantastic. You'll love to see it. I'm so happy. Hey, Janessa, take this shield for me. Oh boy, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, there's a... I knew it. I knew that it wouldn't be that simple. Okay, bandits are back. Let me spawn another one of you. Oh, that didn't work. Okay, take out this mage. That... Oh my god. Let's take out this mage, he says confidently. Yeah, okay. That was over very fast. Let's try this again. Oh, get the sword out. Get the sword out. Okay. I don't really have a plan. And they're gaining distance on me. That's not... You know what? I'm just going to forget about the mage. I'm going to go over here with my friends. I'm going to... Oh my god. Stop. Stop. Trying to freeze me, man. Nothing like Eldritch Page, Skeins of Life. Hey, this is one of the things that we need for Hermaeus Mora. Oh, that's so cool. I've never actually done that before. Oh, wait, that's right. I have to make them into tomes, I'm pretty sure, as well. Bandit Armor Breaker, Iron Katana. Does that do more damage than my sword? Nope. So I'm going to leave it for now. All right. Come on, crew. Let's go get them. Oh, it's so good to actually have followers. I think we will try to revisit that mine that has Runel's journal in it today, because we are making quick work of these bandits. Dancing Fire, new book, mage robes. I'm not really going to take those right now. Powdered mammoth tusks. Can I, like, glue this powder back together and give it to Isolde? Because we got to get one of those for her. Let's check out that book we just got. Make sure we read everything. Wogan Jarth. That's funny. There's a video on YouTube of somebody who goes and he read all of the vanilla Skyrim books and ranked them, essentially, or told you the ones to read. And this fictional author, Wogan Jarth, was apparently the best. So I would look out for Mr. Jarth's works if you're interested in reading some good stuff, apparently. I haven't read them yet, but I will at some point. There's our Eldritch Page. Okay, so I read the page, and Hermaeus Mora likes me a little bit more. That's pretty cool. Pretty nifty. Now, what else can I give to my friends here? Not really a lot. You know what? I forgot to read the contract from earlier. Oh, I already read one of them. Who's this? Nope, Godrod the Hammer. We already know about how he wanted to kill us. Who's this? Rayloff? We never... What? We... Oh, I know now. So in the episode where we were in Riverwood, we stole some stuff from a house. And that must have been where Rayloff was living, even though we never met him, because we started the game a different way. That's pretty funny. Oh, speaking of funny, I'm going to take that skooma. And there's going to be something really funny that we can do with that here in a little while. But I really got to get rid of a lot of the things I'm carrying. I need to trade with you, Janassa. Get this stuff away from me. It's too much, I tell you, too much. Ooh, yeah, I'll give her those two. Alchemist Compendium. Oh yeah, I can probably give her almost all the books that I have, except the ones that are too important, like the quest books. Okay, that's way better. Anyway, let's get out of here. Oh, is that place cleared? I wonder. Nope, not cleared. That's great. All right, onward. No, I'm not going to steal the horse. The place is right over here. So, Yellowknife Camp, I believe the place was called. We're going to go find Amren's family sword. Oh, and there's also Cicero. Like I said in the other video, in another episode, I have a near encyclopedic knowledge of vanilla Skyrim sometimes. So, like, that quest that, or that random jester that Uthgerd was talking to Skullvar about. Oh, random jester broken down by the side of the road. Said something about his dead mother. Oh, that's crazy. I'm like, yeah, I know exactly who that is. It's Cicero from the Dark Brotherhood. Something I don't know is what those archers are doing over there. Oh, I think it's... Are these Stormcloaks fighting Imperials? Yeah, I think so. Let's see. Who's gonna win here? What do we got? We got Whiterun guards versus, yeah, Stormcloaks. Wow, I've just never seen the guards fight Stormcloaks before, but I guess they are in Imperial City, at least for now. Oh, good luck. Whoa, who are you? Oh, that you're you're not a Stormcloak, you're a bandit. Oh, almost got me there. He had that angry look in his eye, you know? But just as I was admiring the views of Dragon Rage, man. You gonna get the jump on me like that? I don't think so. Antique iron sword, I'll leave that for now. I'm not gonna go into a crazy collect everything phase at the moment, just because most of the stuff is pretty easy to find again, except for those painted shields like I was talking about earlier. We're gonna keep getting out of here and going up there. That sounds good to me. Yellowknife Camp. Is it Yellowknife? Yellowhedge. Something. Yellow something. Why not? Bunch of yellow bellies over there, I tell ya. Alright, we see it on our map. We've got a cool dragon burial mound up here. That's cool. Again, something that we'll be going around and clearing all those out once the dragons start coming, because, spoiler alert, there's dragons in this game. I don't know if you knew that, but that maybe becomes a big plot point. We'll see. Which one is this? Shimmer Mist Hills Dragon Mound. All these dragon mounds have been redone by the Rin's Dragon Mounds mod, which spices up the locations a little bit. Like, there might be some enemies in here that we have to fight. Who knows? Yep, wolves. That was kind of anticlimactic because of just wolves, but who knows? Could have been like a Draugr Death Overlord badass guy. You never know. Oh, that's cool. It's a whole sealed off tomb over there. Burial urn, garnet. We'll take that. Nothing I love more than the little grave robin. You know me. Love to rob graves. Septums. Cool. To the camp. Onward. So many things. That's like, even in the vanilla game of Skyrim, there's so much to do and see out in the world, and that just gets multiplied by like 10 with all these mods, because even if you're not in a place that like is surrounded by new locations added by mods, even the vanilla existing ones have just been altered and changed to be more interesting and exciting.
They have nothing to lose, and they fight like it.
All right, they do have something to lose. Faendal, they have to lose Amren's family sword, which is what we were here to get. This appears to be pretty well fortified. We've got some walls. I don't see any archers, but remember, there are the bandit whisperers, which are invisible until they start beating up on you. That's who we ran into back at the Helgen Bandit Bridge? Falkreath Bandit Bridge? You know which one I'm talking about. Anyway, onward! Bandit Chief! Oh, that's a big hammer. We're gonna hang out here for a second. We're gonna spawn our friend right in the middle. Maybe distract him a little bit. Come on, guys, get in there. Go in through the door, please. Don't just stand here. Oh, hey, maybe we can just sneak around and grab the sword. Yeah, here we go. Little sneakery through the back door. Bandit sickly. We're gonna. Oh God, that. So that sound that you just heard, that bandit just had. You can see the arrow in my head. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, he just hit me with a headshot, which is not great for me. All right, dude, with your iron spear that you're swinging at me like a sword. I don't think that's how spears work. Bandit Fear Striker. Alright, vegetable soup. Gonna drink that. You're not striking fear into me, bucko. Oh, but he is. That's a... I think that's the chief, because he has no name over him. He has the boss bar at the top of the screen instead. Oh, the archers are still looking at me. Where are my friends? Where? I'm paying you guys good money here. Oh, you killed somebody. Who'd you get? Who'd you get? Oh, yeah, just a regular bandit warrior. That's really helpful, guys. That's not what I'm paying you for. Pick up that shield, though. And I'm gonna make another quick save. Come on, guys. Let's do this. Let's do this. Our first bandit camp. Our first big one, anyway. Alright, oh, we're going right after the chief, huh? Huh? This guy could definitely probably kill me just in one hit. Ah, I want that hammer. Get him, get him, get him. Faendal, I don't know if he should... Oh, see? Look, there's an invisible boy. He just cut my head off. Maybe I should have left him invisible. That's great. That's just wonderful. And we're not too far back, are we? No, we're right here. Janassa, come on. Get in the fight. Thank you. Even with these mods for the followers, they're still a little buggy sometimes. But I just kind of want them to... Well, that just happened again. I just want them to kind of be meat shields a little bit at the moment. Because I am very, very fleshy, very vulnerable, as you could see. Like, that was what? 2/3 of my health gone from one arrow shot, and I'm wearing heavy armor and everything. Like, this is pretty ridiculous. But hey, that's what legendary difficulty gets you with modded Skyrim. That's what we're here for. We're here for a challenge, and we are definitely getting one. The invisible guy's after me again. You can see him. Oh God. Oh. Maybe a bit off more than I could chew here. And I don't have any really cool creative spells to like figure things out. Hey, 12 deaths. Not too bad. Not too bad. Actually, that is pretty bad. It's only episode 6. So it's 2 deaths every episode. Could be worse, I suppose. But there will be some more in this one for sure. Okay, we got one. But more are coming. I'm gonna make another quick save. A little bit of progress. We'll take that. We'll take that. Bandit hidden. That's probably the invisible one. Oh my God, dude! I don't know what to do about these archers. Maybe we fight fire with fire. Because one of the mods we have is archery locational damage, which allows us to do headshots. And headshots have a chance to stagger our enemies. So if I hit this guy in the head with this arrow, which, not like that, you gotta actually hit him in the head. But if we hit him in the head with the arrow, if I hit him at all with the arrow, come on. There we go. See, look, he staggered. He actually even ragdolled there, which is what we want. Maybe we could even be... Oh, Janassa's down. She can actually die, too, which would... Just set that guy flying. She can actually die, too, which would not be great. Like, they'll stop targeting her there, but if I accidentally shoot them, then they will die. Or I will die, because I have a bunch of weaklings with me. Well then, this is taking way longer than I thought. I don't... Maybe, just maybe, we're gonna go with our plan of running in, getting the sword, and running out. And leaving... Clearing out this place for another day. Oh god, there's a lot of you. Okay, chest. We're almost dead though, so I don't know if we're gonna make it out of here. Amron's family sword, that's what we came here for. Man, this guy better pay me well for this. Okay, we are almost dead. So let's take some health potions and try to run away bravely. Bravely run away. Brave Sir Robin bravely ran away. Come on. Oh, I'm running really slow. But that's why. We got long stride. There we go. It's all coming together. That's not very fast. Oh, it's because I'm in combat. I forgot long stride doesn't work as well when you're in combat. But if I can make it off this cliff, it's gonna disrupt his pathing because he's a dumb little boy. And he can't follow me. Well, he can still follow me, but I'll gain a little bit on him. Go, go, go. I have no idea where Janassa and Faendal are, or if they're still alive. But that... So, oh, there's Janassa. There she comes. And I hope Faendal is still with us as well. But it looks like we made it out of there alive after a couple tries. But hey, who's counting? Literally me, because I have a death counter. But hey, who's counting? Yeah, so... They'll catch up with us eventually, I'm sure. We're almost done with... almost out of combat with that one dude as well. Okay, there we go. Now we're out of combat. So they should teleport to me, especially when I draw my weapon, maybe? Aha! Hey, they survived. Well, that was, I have my doubts about going into that that mine again with Runel's journal after that little encounter, but, hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, you know? Is this a... What are you doing here?
You need something? Well, all right then.
The Pale? Are we in the Pale? I mean, maybe, but that's a stretch. We are literally right next to Whiterun. I've never seen a guard this far out of their own jurisdiction. You got no authority here, bud. That's interesting. Speaking of interesting, here's that weird jester.
Bother and befuddle.
Bother and befuddle. I'm gonna start saying that now whenever things bother me. Bother and befuddle.
Too still.
Problem?
Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see?
Don't mind me panting during this entire conversation.
Sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm
Quite
taking
dead.
mother to a new home, a new crypt, but wagon wheel, damnedest wagon wheel. It broke. Don't you see?
Bother and befuddle, man.
Oh, yes! Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly help. Go to the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there off the road. Talk to Lorius. He has tools. He can help me. He won't. He refuses.
How rude.
Convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin.
I could use some gleamy, shiny coin. All right, Lorius, where you at? Help out this poor unfortunate soul here. Come on. Have you no heart? Can I finally stop panting now? Maybe. Lorius Farm. Hey, man. Where you at? Help out my man Cicero. Come on. What's wrong with you? What's the matter with you? Hey.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now?
The, little man really needs your help. With his wagon?
That Cicero fella? Huh, tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone?
Jeez, what a jerk. So what's the problem? I'm sure he'll pay you.
Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years. And he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. You could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. In no way I'm getting involved in any of that.
Someone tells me he's a Skyrim for the Nords type of guy, even though he's not even a Nord. He's a stranger who needs assistance. Please, do the right thing.
What? And just who in Mara's name are you anyway? Hmm? Come here, telling me my business. And for what? To help a fool?
You know you should help him.
Look,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You're right. Feller might be nutters, might not. But fact is, he needs help. I turned him away. What kind of a man am I, huh? Look,
Yeah.
thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
That's what I'm talking about. A very out of breath Maximus Collectus helping Skyrim what did he say? I forgot already what he said. Befuddle and bewilder. One befuddled and bewildered jester at a time. Okay. But thank you for your help, Lorius. We're gonna take all your crops. It'll be very useful to us in our efforts to run away from bandits in the future. Man, I'm so looking forward to us being able to hold our own, but we gotta get a little tougher first. But hey, that's how you get there, you know, one step at a time. All right, Cicero. He has agreed to help. Let's talk about it. Hey, bud.
Poor mother. Her new home seems so very far.
Very far indeed. I talked to Lorius. He's agreed to fix your wagon wheel.
You did? He has? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but even more, my mother thanks you.
Well, you're welcome.
Here for your troubles,
Shiny clinky gold. Oh, hell yeah.
Indeed, and thank you
There's this guy again. Get out of here, man. You're welcome. Completed. Delayed burial. 250 gold. Hey, we'll take that. All right. I'm really sick of this guy panting. I'm going to... His mouth opens, too. That's crazy. All right. I'm going to see if I can fix that with one of the old quick load reload situations. Nope. that crashed my game. That's what that did. Well, that's not great. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. I reloaded the game, and he's still panting, so we're just going to deal with that for now. We're going to move along, and we're actually going to move along to the end of the episode here in a few minutes, but I think we'll do it at this outpost here where we were witnessing the fight between those Whiterun guards and those damn Imperial... Oh, no, they're the Imperial... The damn Stormcloaks. Man, they're so similar. How can you... I should mix them up. You never know. All right, what do we got going on out here? We have combat music. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I did so good in my combat last time. This time, really gonna kick some ass. What do we got? Something lurking in the grass. Oh, whatever it was, it's... must have been the wind. Or something. Okay. There's a guy here that I want to talk to. I think he's actually over here. Ooh, and a dead body in the road. Oh, that's the bandit we killed earlier. Hey, look at us.
Hello,
You.
I'm Eldar, owner of Eldar's Junk Emporium at White Watch Tower. See me at my store if you want to leave any of the junk you find on your travels.
Eldar's Junk
Remember,
Emporium.
Pick up everything that isn't nailed to the floor. And maybe those things too if you can manage it.
Hey.
One day I'll take my seat at the Jarl's table. And when I do, the look on Nazim's face will have made all the struggle worth it.
Oh yeah, Nazim. We haven't run into Nazim yet. So this guy collects junk. What do you plan to do with all that junk?
Why, sell it, of course. The idea came to me when I was shopping at Bellathor's General Goods store. It was
Oh, Bellathor.
about a year ago, after Nazim had fired me from Chilforo Farm for sleeping on the job. I was desperate for coin, and I decided to sell
Oh,
a
this
set
guy's
of
gonna tell me a
antique
big old
silverware
story,
I'd
isn't
hidden
he?
away in an old sack.
Well.
It was a family heirloom, and I was loath to part with it, but it was the only thing in my possession worth a bloody septum.
So what did you do?
I rolled them up in an old cloth and went to Bellathor to get them appraised. Only when I placed the set on the counter, I noticed there was an old wooden spoon lumped in with the silverware. I chuckled, of course, and was about to slide the spoon into my tunic when Bellathor asked me, how much? And I asked him, for the silverware? And the fool said no. The spoon.
Some people call this junk.
Indeed. I rushed home and I picked up every worthless trinket, every old rag, piece of lint, and loaf of moldy old bread I could find. Now, he didn't buy everything, of course, but he bought enough to where I didn't have to sell the silverware. More importantly, I had stumbled upon an idea. If people are willing to buy all the crap most of us throw away, then imagine the profits to be had by collecting it.
That's fair. So this, I'm not gonna keep talking to him because this guy has a lot of dialogue. But yeah, he's got a point. I mean, I think he's just a meme NPC, kind of poking fun at how everything in this game is worth at least 1 gold. So if you have 67 baskets, there's 67 septums for you. So he has this chest of junk here. Forget 67 baskets. This is like 500. He has 144 burned books. Oh, these are actually value of 0 though. But most of the other stuff though is value of 1, which is just, that's so funny. Ooh, he has books in here? Okay, that book is worth 500. That's crazy. I'll take that. That's so funny though that he just has a whole chest full of junk. And it's funny, we might actually be back here to take some of this junk for our completion. Oh, and 87 hats, because we want 87 hats. But I love this guy. He's he kind of epitomizes my collect-a-thon that I'm doing here in a really funny way. Hey, Mr. Guard, man, you wouldn't mind not looking at me, would you? Novice chest. Little do they know I'm an expert. Even more septums. We'll take them. Okay. But for now, though, we didn't quite get as much done as we wanted to today, but we are going to wrap things up atop this lovely tower. All right, everyone, we're here on this wonderful tower overlooking the fields around Whiterun with my very out-of-breath hero here. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. We did some cool quests this episode, got killed a lot by bandits, you know, pretty much par for the course for now with the way things are going. And oh, sounds like he finally caught his breath. Good for him. But anyway, we'll see you in the next episode where we keep going on these quests. We maybe complete a few more, find a few more, and die maybe 10 more times to bandits. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.